Romance, we get an overdose of that during Valentine's Day, but what happens day after Valentine's Day? Earlier you saw Dr. John Gray talking about why Mars and Venus collide. So he's the author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Right at this point of the program, we talk about something else. We talk about body image and how it changes or ruins a relationship. We have here Sarah Maria Dreisbach. She is a body image expert and a personal empowerment specialist who helps people love their bodies no matter how they look. She is a certified meditation teacher, yoga instructor, and lifestyle counselor, Ayurvedic lifestyle counselor. Welcome, Sarah Maria.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so day after Valentine's Day, we talked about how to make a relationship work through communication, but body image is also key. Usually we have this problem, especially women, of, you try to make yourself look pretty for your guy, and once you get married, you just let go. How does body image ruin a relationship?
Body image, it's huge. And women want to feel beautiful. They want to feel desired and desirable. At the same time, men want to feel like they have a beautiful partner. And a lot of the work I do, it's about how do you create beauty together? How do you really build one another up so that you can have that amazing relationship and have it last?
Does it always have to be dieting, going to the gym to make yourself look better? Does it always have to be like that? Or can you do something to enhance body image?
Really, body image, and when I work with body image, it's how we feel about ourselves. It's our perception of our body. Someone can go to the gym regularly, be very, very thin, and still feel like they aren't attractive, that they don't have a good body. So really, I help people learn to love their body as it is right now.
Okay. So what are some of the things, usually men, well, this is a common joke among people, like when a woman asks her partner, how do I look in this dress? Do I look fat? And men are expected to lie about it. Is that what you're saying, how you create positive body image in your partner?
No, I'm not lying. I don't say that people should lie, but I do accentuate focusing on the positive, because we know that what we focus on, we attract more of into our lives. And like John Gray was saying earlier in the show, if the guy plans a wonderful date and the woman goes out, don't be critical. Focus on what is good. And so with partners, a lot of it is focus on what is beautiful about your partner instead of focusing on what you don't like or what should be different or why aren't they thinner or toner or whatever.
Right.
Focus on what's beautiful. And I have exercises that couples can do together to really awaken their sense of seeing each other's beauty.
More information of what we're talking about can be read on the website www.breakfreebeauty.com. You will get advice from Sarah Maria Dreisbach. You mentioned about exercises. Can you give us like sample, or can you explain to us some of those exercises that couples can go through and practice themselves in order to build positive body image?
Sure. One of them that I do, couples will sit, and they do this in the privacy of their own home, but they sit together. They can start with their clothes on, but slowly, once they practice, it will progress to clothes off and tell each other what they appreciate about one another's body.
Now that you're saying that, we always have to compliment, right? Give compliments. What, though, are some of the things that men usually say to women that they shouldn't?
Great. One that comes up so many times is commenting on other women's bodies. Okay. So walking down the street with your sweetheart and saying, oh, wow, doesn't she look great?
Oh, wow, she's hot. Like that.
Exactly, exactly. Okay. Or doing it all the time. And women do the same thing as well with movie stars or, public figures. Wow, doesn't he look great?
Okay. So sometimes we do it unconsciously, but then it affects the body image of the person we're with.
Exactly. And I tell people, you focus on the partner that you have. And if you want a great relationship, you're not going to get it by saying, oh, isn't the person walking down the street attractive? You're going to get it by focusing on what's attractive on the, with the person you're with.
Okay, okay. So knowing what you know now, when day after Valentine's Day, Dr. John Gray gave his tips, advice to the viewers. What advice then can you give to our viewers? How do you make a relationship work in terms of body image?
Wonderful. I think one of the biggest things is appreciation. So you said compliments. Appreciate your partner. Appreciate her body or his body. You know, tell each other what you think is beautiful, what you think is wonderful. And another great thing is focus on health together. So if you can do things as a couple to make healthier choices, if it's going for walks together when you're together or taking a yoga class together, whatever it is, so that you can spend time together, make healthy choices, and then appreciation goes so far to keeping the love alive and growing it.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah Maria Dreisbach. We hope to have you back on the show next time when you're ready with your book. But for now, you will get information from www.breakfreebeauty.com. Sa amin pong pagbabalik, pag-usapan natin ano ba ang nangyayari sa Team Pacquiao. Magbabalik po kami. Don't go away.